Here I is again today. Autopilot, that's right, young Karen. Well, hi there, kitty kitty. Hi. You okay? I can hear you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What are you doing, silly girl? She gets out of her box now. The box is about 19 inches tall. I know. She gets out of the box. So what I did, or what we did last night, is we put my bathrobe over the top of it and draped it over the top of it, so she could climb up, but she couldn't get out. So, and now she's just laying there looking at me like, hey, you know, y'all put me in here in prison. She's been running around pretty good. She's getting her running legs. So Kathy just absolutely loves this kitten. Yeah. Yep. Good morning, big fish. I took it to the car wash Saturday, and evidently their idea of a degreaser is a lot different than my idea of a degreaser, because their degreaser just moved my grease that was on the uh, cart all over the place. It didn't take it off. So good morning, Christy. So I think I'm gonna go get me that Dawn Power Foam or whatever the hell it is, and spray all over it. I'm gonna take it to the car wash and spray all over it and scrub it with a green pad and then wash it back down again. It's a three cat night, yeah. Well, she'll be able to sleep with us, a little bit. She's so small that you couldn't see her. Yesterday, she was out running around, and I just happened to feel something on my slipper, and I looked down, and she's sitting on top of my feet, and I have my feet on a milk crate right here to keep my feet up, and she was sitting there on my feet, and you know, so she sat there for about 45 minutes. Um, but I don't want her running around in the middle of the night, then get underneath my recliner, because a lot of times I will sit up in the middle of the night, then I'll recline back out and then sit up, and I don't want her down there and then kill her. Yeah. Well, Kathy bought this stuff. It's industrial cleaner. Good morning, gorgeous. You should have seen her this morning. She's bringing in her kitty that are upside down going like this. Anyway, she's got this industrial cleaner. I might try that first before we go get that done. Um, we're getting a lot of grease on the cart now that we're using the griddle and we're grilling stuff. So I try to protect the cart. I put aluminum foil sheets down wherever it can be, is exposed, but it still gets the stuff on it. From TSC? Okay. Morning, Dan. Did, did you go potty? Hmm? I don't know. I'm going to look at her. I got the camera. Why is she struggling? She pushed all the kitty litter over to one side just a few minutes ago. I think she done did her duty. You say hi, Ma? What's the matter? Yeah. Well, Friday, or no, Monday, we had a tragic accident here in the local area. A pickup truck, an F-250 pickup, or 2500, I don't know what it was, but he either failed to stop at an intersection or he pulled out because he couldn't see. And there was an oncoming pickup truck that had a trailer on it, I guess, with equipment. It was a asphalt paving and sealing company, and they hit that pickup, and both vehicles ended up in the field along with the trailer. And I don't know what was on the trailer, if it was paving equipment or if it belonged to the other truck. But all four people for the paving company were killed. Uh, Three of them died there, and the fourth one died at the hospital. It's a sad day. Good morning, Steve. That's what I need to do is get the stuff that makes your stainless shine. I gotta get a buffing wheel and stuff because I got some heat marks on my stainless. Uh, See if I can buff that stuff out. I gotta put all new. I gotta put some new rivets in and stuff like that. I gotta do some maintenance to it. And they were all kids. Uh, Excuse me, not kids. They were young men. They were, mid 20s to what, 35, 40, something like that. Yeah, Buffett passed away. Yeah. Yep, Dreamweaver's gone too. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Dreamweaver. I didn't know it, but Jimmy Buffett was a billionaire. Yeah, we'll be all screwed then. Meow, meow. What are you talking about? Huh? Yeah.
I know how the
Huh?
goes.
You want me to get her out?
I don't care.
Huh?
I don't care. She's not gonna stay in there.
We'll come over with her. She's standing up, kind of. Get my finger. Hmm. Mom's coming to get you. Yeah, I know. Ukrainian money Jews saved them before us. Yeah.
Well, wait, you can sit down.
Terminal. Allegedly. You can either confirm or deny. Allegedly. I'll turn the camera back on. She's doing some work back here for the kitten, getting it food and its milk. Yeah, I haven't seen my sister-in-law Kyrene in a long time. Where's she been? Sure she is. Probably got her in the basement, chained to the wall or something. You got her in a pit in your basement. You done? She had to feed and water the little kitty. She is eating good though. Morning, Brenda. It took her about a day and a half to get used to us, and now she had a ball around here now. Kathy's bought her some toys, and she's got a couple of little catnip mice or whatever. She's been throwing them around. Can't wait to get a laser light and then put it on the floor so she can see it, then chase the kids around with it. Yeah, yeah. We Cody the other night. Um, heard some meowing in the bushes, and he seen a little cat. Him and Kathy did. So it took about an hour, but Cody and Gretchen finally caught the little kitten, brought it in here. I think it's a female. I'm pretty sure it is.
Gretchen's spotted legs right open.
Huh?
Gretchen's spotted legs right open. It's a girl.
I can't-
Black kid.
Yeah,
Check it out. So
Yeah.
It's a girl.
yeah. Gretchen checked it out. Said it's a girl, but it's kind of hard to tell on cat or kittens until they get a month or two old or a couple months old. So we haven't bought a collar for it yet because we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. We'll find out here shortly. She's eating right now. Nope, she's gone. Here, come here. Come here, pumpkin.
Decided to see going to be in that box.
Come here. Come here, Spirit. Come here. Come on. Come on, hand her here. She's right there underneath that bar chair. There she is. She said, "Hi, Mom." She's probably 5 or 6 weeks old. Say hi. Hi there. Looky there. Yeah. Pretty girl. Is that you? Is that you? She is sweet. She's a sweet little kitten. We checked around, made sure there wasn't no more out there. Kathy absolutely adores this little thing. You know, she complains about, "Oh, I'm gonna get you," but oh, come here, baby. Yeah. Yeah, she's getting a little bigger. She's growing. She's walking a lot better than what she was when we first got her. Morning, Amish. Well, she's not big enough for a meal yet, Amish. She's a, this is a horsey daver right now, an hors d'oeuvre. Yeah, an hors d'oeuvre. Yeah,
Talking about it.
yeah, yeah.
He says, don't
Okay,
put
here.
me up there.
There you go.
There's hateful people.
There you go. Here she comes.
Stay away from hateful
Yeah, don't let Grizzly with that kitty. Yeah.
people. She doesn't like hateful people.
She's a cute little thing. So. Oh yeah, she's eating. She's actually eating. We give her a little bit of tuna fish, some evaporated milk, watered down a little bit, and then she
Warm
gets
water, like
with,
baby.
huh?
Warm water.
With warm water, and then she gets. She has dry kitten food, so she's been eating. She ain't missed a meal, so. And I think, yeah, well, she's getting to the point where she can be weaned. So uh, years ago, they used to use evaporated milk. That's why it was called pet milk, because that's what they use for small animals. They got, uh, motherless or whatever. Yeah, they milk kittens. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. She was on my feet again. You can't hear me. Refresh. You were saying something to me. I couldn't hear the word you said. I mean,
That is not the middle.
I,
Wrong.
I didn't hear what you said. I just heard you saying something. I didn't know what it was. You know, she jumped back up on the crate again. So here she is again. Yeah. You just want to be an internet star, don't you? Yeah. Now, when we first got her, if you'd have held her like this, she'd been scratching because she thought she was going to drop. Now she knows better. She said, "Ooh, look at you guys." She's looking at the cat. Who is that? Oh, she said, there she is. You like her, don't you? Yeah. There'll be an ad coming in 50 seconds. I switched it to every 24 minutes, you guys. So, you know, so, oh, she wants you, cats. Um, hey, Mom. Hey. She goes after Kathy's feet right now. It's funny. Switch it to every 20. I would, but I can't make any money that way. There we go. Um, Yesterday, you covered the 3 cents. Yeah. Yesterday, I ordered 25 pounds um, of all beef hot dogs. I ordered them from a local supplier. Um, I got them for $4 a pound. I told him, I'll order from you if you can do a price comparison to Gordon Food Service. And he said, what was that? And I said, I paid $40 for a 10-pound case, $39.99. I said, if I can get a 10-pound case for $40, I'll do 25 pounds and I'll try it. So he said, okay. I ordered all beef and I ordered 5-to-1s, 7 inches long. And he asked, why do you want them 7 inches long? I said, when they stick outside the bun on each side, everybody thinks you're getting a big hot dog. He said, I never thought of that. I said, hot dogs used to be that way. They used to stick outside of the bun each side an inch, half an inch or so. It's necessary. So I got to contact him today because he was going to, he owns a factory. It's a small little operation. He has like 1 or 2 people working for him. And he owns a farm and they do all sorts of, meat products and stuff like that. I am actually going to ask him about getting a half a cow or something like that, or a quarter or whatever. I'd just like to get a couple 100 pounds of ground, hamburger. So, and see what he can give me for a price on that or whatever. Yeah, they do. Buy smaller ones. There you go. Yeah. Good morning, Troll. You heard what happened to me, didn't you, Brenda? See this right here? I gotta get them sent back. But I ordered 2 of these, or I had Kathy order 2 of these. And when you open them up, there's a little booklet there, but the writing's so fine. There's a SKU marker, like a thing that you scan. And it says scan this for, computer instructions or whatever.
Shots, everybody, shots!
Shots, everybody, shots! It's Water Glass Wednesday. 4 shots. Anyways, I scanned it, and it immediately said, if you do not trust this site, do not use it. And then after I scanned it, my other phone went off, because I scanned it with my new phone. My old phone went off, and it was a bank. Somebody tried to take $2.99 out of my checking account, or my credit card, debit card, and then they tried to take $39.99 out of my debit credit card. So I thought it was pretty coincidental that it happened right then and there. So I figured it's when they said, if you do not trust this site, do not use it. I figured that was it. So no, those cameras they were for the front of the house and for the back of the house. I think I'm just going to go get Ring, save up my money, go buy a Ring for the front and a Ring for the back. And then, because I have a Ring for the side already, and that way if I do a Ring in the front, it'll cover the front yard going to the, from the side of the house. Anybody walking into by the side of the house. If I do one in the back, it'll cover the backyard plus anybody trying to walk around the side of the house. It probably is cheaper. Yeah. I had people, I've had a few things stolen from me here in the last 10 years, but I have not had anything stolen since I mounted a camera on the shed out there in the backyard. There's nothing, it isn't hooked up to anything, it's just sitting there. It's a camera. It's a real camera, but it's not hooked up to nothing. So. And there you go. Well, if you do that, we'll put it on Pornhub or something like that for you. Yeah. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I think she's over under here someplace again. You see her? Nope. She's under the milk crate. See? Inflation is down to what percent? Who are you going to believe, me or Joe Biden's lying ass? I don't think inflation's down to 3%. Compared to what? What the prices were last week? Yeah. We're down 3% from the prices of last week. Yeah. Okay. You're right. Hurry up, Gretchen. Yeah, it's going to be, let's see what it's going to be today. It says 82 the high today, but it's going to rain here today. Starting at 1 p.m. Starting like at 12 till 1 o'clock. And then from 7:15 to 8, something like that. And then Thursday, not so much of a chance. 15% at 9, 10. Hurry up, Gretchen. Okay, Naya. Now, where'd you go now? Huh. Oh, I know. It was smoking hot here yesterday, day before, the day before that, honey. On the square table. It's so damn hot you couldn't breathe. And the humidity was so high, it was damn like it was raining without raining. That's how much precipitation was in the air. Participation with a precipitation. Yeah. People were telling me, oh, this global warming. I said, no, it happens every year. We get 3 or 4 hot, I mean, really, really smoking hot days. And then in the middle of September, when the Indian summer comes in, we'll get 3 or 4 of them really smoking hot days again, and that's it. Uh, Every year, about the middle of September, we'll get temperatures, 93, 94, 97. It'll be that way for 3 or 4 days. I don't know. Native American summer. Yeah. They got to be politically correct. Indigenous Native American summer. Uh, okay. The people that stole America first summer. Yeah, but see, yeah, there's no such thing as native. You're right. It's just a title they give themselves so they can get you know um, more benefits from the government, special treatment. Redskin summer, early Asian Americans. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it at all. Yeah, we're all Native Americans. Did you know October 9th is Indigenous People Day? That's what a native is. A person born in a specified place or associated with a place by birth, whether subsequent to resident there or not. Right. That's right. I'll take me a bowl of turtle soup and make it snappy. Did y'all see Grizz cooking them roadkill on the side on the outside burner yesterday? I just wondered how long it sat alongside the road before he picked it up. Yeah, super dull. Yeah. Morning, everybody. Good morning, Chairman. Yeah.
What? What?
He said he was eating that, but you didn't see him put it in his mouth either, did you? He cut that with that old saw. He went with that old knife, you know. He grabbed that. I bet he went like this and flung it over his shoulder. Let it fall off the fork. Oh, I've seen that too. Yeah, charred rub. That's right.
That you good?
Hamburger is the way to go. Probably.
Got it? Now you got a snack in the bag? Huh? That should be the one today, though, right? Okay.
About, I don't know, what, 3 or 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks, 4 weeks ago, I think it was.
So why not?
Yeah, you don't need a knife then, right? Um, we was at an auction on Saturday. And I bought some stuff, some cheap stuff. I bought a camping table that folds down to nothing, and when you open it up, it has a top shelf on it, and it's got some side shelves and stuff. I got that so we could have put condiments on it, you know. But I got a little cheap smoker. I have one. I paid $22 for it on Shop Goodwill, and then paid $20 to have it shipped here. But it was in the box. It was almost brand new. It probably had only been used a couple of times, but it was in the box. So I bought that. And then when I got it, I found out you could order a thermal blanket to fit along the outside of it. And I started seeing what the thermal blanket was, and all it was that aluminum foiled insulation wrap. That's all it is. So I made one to go on it. Works good. It keeps, it'll keep the heat in and all that other stuff. But I bought another one, and this one, I think it's got a bigger burner on it, and I only give $1 for it because nobody wanted it. He kept, he's sitting there trying to get a bid on it, and he probably was there for 35, 40 seconds, and he was just about ready to walk away from it, and I said, I'll give you $1 for it. He said, sold. Yeah. So I think we spent like $32 that day. Kathy bought some lawn chairs with some umbrellas and stuff like that. So, yeah. But that's all it is, a car window heat shield. Yeah. It was formed to fit around it. Karen, yeah. So just set that down alongside because it's recyclable. Thank you. So I made one. I've got more of that stuff left, so I'm gonna make another one for this one. I plan on when it gets. I've been wanting to do it for the last couple of years, and I keep forgetting about it. I want to buy some block cheese and some good sliced cheese, and I want to smoke it. I like hickory smoked cheese. I do. Kathy don't like so much of it, but I do. And I think I'll buy some white fish and smoke some fish. But yeah, and Swiss. But you got to smoke it during the winter,
Right.
and you got to use the lowest temperature possible.
So,
So uh, these things have electric heaters on them, and I think what I might do is just put the pan, wet the chips down, and then I'll just put the pan in there. I'll take a torch and light it, and get them to light, and then I'll just put the pan in there and just let the smoke raise, without using the heat. I'm waiting for the meat market. I want to see if they're going to have them. They had sticks of bologna, and I want to buy some. I want to buy a stick of bologna and have it sliced into 3/16-inch pieces. Slices, and then I'll bring it home and I'll package it. I get wax paper in between it, and I'll package it in packages of 5. And I want to take it um, on the hot dog cart. People love fried bologna sandwiches. So you put a piece of bologna on that griddle. You give them take 2 pieces of bread or a bun, throw it on there and grill that, and then you throw a piece of bologna on there, a slice of cheese, a thin slice of onion or some diced onion, and a mater, and let them put mayo on it. That'd be a good sandwich. I need a cup of coffee. I guess I'll get it myself. Ain't nobody gonna get it for me. No. Just when you get out there, tell you stuff over. I don't know if you do it. That's fine. I'm gonna prep another pot of coffee real quick. And this one's empty. It's gonna be done.
right there.
Yeah. Huh. Yep, gotta get a hot snack. Well, I thought about a quarter of an inch, but if you do a quarter of an inch, it's probably too thick. You know, I'll have them cut one slice 3/16 and let me look at it, and then you know. Begging for forgiveness. That's where it does there, chaos. We had that conversation last night between my youngest son, and I told him. He says, "You believe in God?" I said, "Yes, I do." He said, "Why do you act the way you act? You're judgmental." I said, "I know. Which is wrong with me. I fall short of the glory of God every day, but I ask for forgiveness every night. I pray for people that need praying. I'm a total different guy than I was 30 years ago. I can tell you that." You're right. I've actually been blessed in my life um, with my wife and family, but I was given a second chance. Um, you know, I was in a wheelchair for 5 years. I can walk now. I, I can't walk that great, being I need another new knee. But just to get out of that chair was miraculous. And I wouldn't be here today, I don't think, now, if I wasn't able to get out of that chair. It happens every day, all over. Hand me that yellow squirt bottle right up there. This is the stuff that Kathy bought the other day. It's called Tough Plus, all-purpose cleaning spray. Um, Tough on oil, grease, paint, food stains, soap scum, and glue. So I'm going to spray this on the cart before I leave, and I'll take some with me. But I'll spray this on the cart and let it start working. I'll take the cart to the car wash again and wash it and see how good it is. If it's doing great, then I'll spray it again and scrub it a little more and uh, see what happens from there. I do need to get some stainless steel cleaner for it. I want to shine it up some more, make it more prettier. Barge keeper friend, yeah. Well, see, years ago, right? Years ago, Dawn dishwashing liquid would clean any greasy thing. Nowadays, it doesn't clean no grease. I don't understand it. Unless you directly apply the Dawn on the grease, you can have a sink full. Years ago, you could just put Dawn, in your dish soap or your dishwater, and it would cut the grease. Now you have to actually put it on a dish rag, the Dawn, and wash your greasy frying pan or plate or whatever bowl that's got grease all over it. You actually have to wash that with the soap directly in order to get the grease off. No, squeeze the bottle so it's down to nothing, and then put the cap on it. Here, I'll show you what I mean. This is what, right here. I'll show you what I mean. This is what I want you to do with it. And then put the cap on it. See, it stays that small. Put it down there in the recycling thing. Right here, on that tray. Where you put the orange juice in there. Yeah. I've got Whackomole green. I don't think it cuts the grease either. I think that's what I'm going to do today. Is I'm going to take that to the car wash and clean it again because it did not work the other day. There's a car wash over here that for $9 or $10 you can sit there all day long and wash. So I'll spend a couple hours there at that one. And love you too, Kevin. Spend a couple hours there washing the cart, and I'll wash the car while I'm there and all that other stuff. Yeah, that's right. The best cleaner you found is the one you suckered into doing the cleaning. Yeah. Anyways, I ordered this woman that goes to the farmers markets on Sunday. She has her own bakery and stuff. Um, she come over, was talking to me, and she says, "Yeah, I make breakfast burritos and all that other stuff." So I was talking to her. Yesterday, I ordered 10 sausage, egg, and cheese potato burritos, 10 bacon, egg, and cheese burritos, and then 5 turkey chorizo egg and cheese burritos. So I want to see how they work, how they taste, how they sell. Um, I got an auction Saturday morning, so I'm going to take maybe 4 of each or something like that with me, 4 or 5 each. Probably just take 5 a piece and take them, see how they work, if they sell good. Uh, Chorizo is good. Uh, she said she makes her own chorizo, so I don't know how, what it tastes, if it's like the store bought or whatever, but and each one has salsa in it. She said that adds an extra flavor. I said, fine. So I'll take 5 a piece. If they sell good, then I'll order some more from her. Um, I'll probably order another 20 or 30 of them for um, the Antique Tractor Club. We got that going on the 14th, 15th, and 16th. No, 15th, 16th, and 17th of September. Yeah, I can make a profit on them. I get them for depends on. I'm getting them from $2 to $2.50. Depends on what's in them. They'll be sold for $4 a piece. Um, I was making my own and selling them for $4 a piece, but I have 2 or 3 hours into making them, and plus the expense of the food and the wraps. Um, I mean, I don't have to make them. Yeah, I just have to drive 15 minutes to go get them and put them in my refrigerator until I pick them up on Friday, put them in the refrigerator, serve them Saturday. Um, Sunday I probably won't because we get there. It's a 10 o'clock day. I might take them Sunday and see if I can sell them, and then if they sell good, then I'm gonna order more, and then I'll have them for the next week, and I'll just keep on doing it.
Not throwing it away like that.
I actually have a woman that buys burritos from me. She buys 20 at a time. And that's why I got into making burritos because she asked me, said, "Hey, can you make me burritos?" I said, "Well, yeah, I can do that." And I was making them, but
It's almost time for your bus.
it's a lot of work.
With your backpack, got everything.
There you go.
Tyler, don't get something on that shirt.
Hey, Kath, when if you take the last cup of coffee out of that pot, it's all ready. All you got to do is add water.
Okay, Pete, I don't have time to.
That's fine. I just said if you take the last cup.
I got things street busted last right?
Okay. Program note, I will not be here in the morning tomorrow. I have an auction. Auction time, auction time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is auction time. For sale where it is, as is, with any and all faults. I know, walks off me. You know what the old saying is, chaos. I don't get to start it up, or ring its little bell, or drive it down the rails, but let it jump off the track and see who catches hell. Mhm. See if I can find. I think I can find that. Ah, here is. It says, it's not my place to shoot off steam or even ring the bell, but let that damn thing jump the track and see who catches hell. Yeah, that's what it says. Oh, by the way, hi Howie, hi Steve, Jeffrey. Oh yeah, there's a lot of truth in that.
Selected. Selected. Selected.
Huh?
What? Huh?
Hey, somebody needs an overdose of hickory.
Try it. I didn't sit down all morning, so I've been up and over. You bring it.
Hey, that's not my problem.
You bring it.
I'll bring it.
What?
I'll bring it
What?
already.
No, nobody said it was your problem. Never is. I choose. I don't choose to. I'll stop right there.
Okay.
You're right. Oh no, no. Maybe important people.
Ah,
Next.
anyways, I ordered.
I'll sit in a recliner chair all day.
Could have been work so hard I can't take it no more.
Yeah. Watch your mouth saying that bad word to yourself.
Anyways, I ordered 25 burritos. I'm gonna pick them up Friday and see how they sell Saturday and Sunday.
Sounds different.
No, just people are
Whatever.
asking
Yeah.
for they're asking for burritos.
Naya, what are you doing? Hurry your ass up.
No,
You've got 3 minutes to get out that door. Hurry. I don't care. You should have been already did that.
yeah, the bathroom's been empty for 10 minutes. Anyways, I've had a lot of people ask for breakfast burritos, and so that's why I'm doing that. I did sausage muffins with cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese muffins, or excuse me, I did sausage cheese biscuits and sausage cheese and egg biscuits Monday morning, and then I did um, omelets and hash browns, sausage links, and sausage patties. And it wasn't a very good turnout. They told me, oh, it's probably going to be 500-600 people there. There was like 60 people there. I bought enough food and made enough food for 100 people. So luckily I didn't cook it all. I put it in the freezer when I got back. But whatever I did cook, we'll be eating that for breakfast for the till Saturday, Friday. Yeah. Which I don't mind because the sausage biscuit sandwiches are really good. The ones with egg on them were fantastic. So, anything new with anybody? Let me see. I was just reading about them people that were killed the other day. They were all young men. They're still investigating the accident. I don't know if it was because of bad because the intersection's bad. They're talking about now. They're going to bring it up in a township meeting or whatever county meeting about redoing that corner right there because you can hardly see. And I think a lot of it is the farmers' faults because the farmers they plant right up to the ditch line. And I think if you got out there with a tape measure, you'd find out that they're planting on county road, county property. Well, congratulations. All right, Dan, love you too. Take care. Well, you guys aren't very talkative today for some reason. Well, now we're only down to 9 people, so people are probably doing stuff. Probably getting stuff done before it gets too hot today. Oh, we're up to 12 now. So Howie, Brad, and uh, Jeff just showed up. Yeah, they're still sleeping. Hey, Moose, you should get Howie, Brad, and Jeff. Look for one of their live streams where all three of them were on and got the camera on, and then do the Three Stooges music to it. Brad was live yesterday. He get himself a new computer, one that wasn't hacked. Hackety hack, don't hack that. Mhm. He didn't spend no money, get nothing fixed. He don't have no money to spend. Every month they can't make their bills, so they pawn stuff off to get money to make it through the next 2 weeks, and then they pay to get their stuff back. Then they have to pawn it again. Yeah. I should be careful what I say because there could be a knock on my door in a couple hours. Well, not a couple hours, 16 days or something like that. Yeah. That's if you can get across the bridge, get across the border without being stopped. That's right. Damn, girl. Uh huh. It's only gas money. Now, you know what would go good on that? A big old slice of cheddar cheese. Mm-hmm. I see you brought out the fine china there. A bologna and cheese sandwich. Uh-huh. Chaos did. I would have. I'm not too big on muffins. I'd have put it on a bagel, an everything bagel. Uh huh. There you go. I've had the muffins from the dollar store, Dollar Tree. They are good. From the buck and a quarter tree. I guess it should be called $10 and below now. Just do the best you can. That's right. Morning, Robert. Your dinner looked delicious last night. Let me see what they got. I bet it was pretty good. The pretzel bun sliders look pretty good too. I bought some pretzel bites from Sam's Club the other day. Um, I give $8.50 for them. There's probably 50 pretzel bites in there, maybe, and two things of cheese. I found out one thing: you don't heat up the cheese because it turns to water. That's about what it is water. If you leave it cold, I guess that's the way to eat it. So, I have a I have a gold medal, sterno expired uh, pizza or pretzel warmer out there in the garage. I actually want to do pretzels too, but uh, I think pretzels and cheese, uh, or pretzels with cinnamon. You don't see too many people buy pretzels with cinnamon on it, cinnamon sugar, but uh, pretzels and cheese really go good. What are you getting out for dinner, Robert? I think Kathy's going to make cube steak tonight for dinner. Friday, I'm going to make Kathy steak and eggs for breakfast. I bought two nice steaks the other day at Myers. They had them for $4.99 a pound. So they're like $5.20. They're just a little over a pound a piece. No, actually, these were the hell were they? New York. I don't think they're New York. They're not New York strips. They're some. I don't know. They're a good cut of meat. So, but they were regularly $7.99 a pound, and they had them for sale at $4.99 a pound. No, I'm not going to cook them like Grizz. No. I've had salmon cooked on a pine plank before, and I took one bite of it. Somebody had it. I think I can't remember who did, or somebody made it. And I took a piece of it, and I took one bite of it, and I didn't eat any more of it. I don't like it. I don't like it cooked on. I'm not a very big person on smoked food. I don't like it because it tastes like you're eating charcoal. Or I should just reach down there, and what it tastes like when you was a kid. You used to light a wooden match, and then after you put it out and cool down, you put it in your mouth. That's exactly what it tasted like. So, I I don't. I just I've never liked it. Um, I don't mind stuff being cooked with charcoal as long as you don't throw in chunks of big pieces of wood in there to smoke the food as you're cooking. I do like smoked cheese and I do like smoked fish. And you duct tape your Jordans. Oh yeah, smoked Gouda is good. There you go. Are you gonna? If they have any celery in it, you gonna throw that away? Good morning, Moose. Yeah, if it's lightly smoked, I don't mind it. But when it's overpowering and it tastes like you're biting on the end of a wooden match after it's been lit, I don't like it that way. Now, fish, I don't mind because that's the way I love smoked salmon and I love smoked whitefish. Got that full tobacco flavor. I can't believe how expensive cod is. The store Myers I was at, $33 for an 8-ounce package of cod. Are you kidding me? The Copenhagen rub, yeah. Kodak, yeah. Kodiak. Old Bay is good seasoning. It does. It does, Planet Moose. It does. Allegedly. I can neither confirm nor deny, but I hear it helps with digestion too. But I'm telling you right now, don't eat a piece of steak with a bone in it because that'll rip you from a hole to appetite. Evidently, because we got a Canadian that said that's what happened. Square business. hmm I like I like catfish. I had a big I had like a 3 pound fillet of catfish. It was a big one. Yeah. Actually, if you get a catfish, Robert, get a, in a cart, same way. You get a catfish after you fillet it, soak the fillet in salt water overnight, and then drain the water, rinse it out with nice cold spring water or whatever, and that'll get rid of the taste. When you do a carp is good eating too. When you when you clean a carp, you get rid of the mud vein, and you fillet the fish out, and then you soak it in salt water overnight. Uh, Probably I don't know, a tablespoon of salt into a gallon of water or whatever. Soak it overnight in the refrigerator, and then drain it and rinse it off. And yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, farm raised catfish aren't that way because they're fed. Yeah, well, don't buy any tilapia if it's from China. Because what the Chinese do is they have great big areas of fish ponds. Then on top of them fish ponds, they put chicken or rabbit wire, whatever the hell you want to call it, chicken fence, and they string it over the top of the pond. Now how they brace it up or whatever, but then they have chickens. The chickens are on the chicken wire. They feed the chickens. The chickens eat. Then the chickens poop in the water, and the tilapia eat the chicken crab. A guy from the FDA was over there inspecting it, and he couldn't believe it. But that's how they do their tilapia. Well, we have the Great Lakes around here. They're full of walleye. Oh yeah, we have trout farms, in Michigan that you can go fish trout stuff. Brook trout, yeah. A lot of times, the trout don't get that big though. Brook trout, yeah. They will eat it if it's left there long enough. It is. Hmm. You're right. Everything you know is a lie. And they're still teaching it in school. They know Columbus wasn't the first one to discover America, but yet it's still in the books. And we all know that Lee Harvey Oswald didn't kill John F. Kennedy, but it's still in the history books. And I'm pretty sure that James Earl Ray didn't shoot Martin Luther King, but it's still in the history books. And I would not doubt it if Epstein's alive, because when you're a billionaire, why would you kill yourself when you can buy your way out of jail? Mm-hmm. That's right. Right after he discovered Chile. Yeah, and Bezos a saint. Yeah, and so is Bill Gates. I believe that the man didn't walk on the moon too. Yeah, yeah. Fauci wasn't right though. Yeah, he'll protect us. You haven't heard hide nor hair of that guy in the last 6 months, have you? No, because we all know what a big lie that was. Do not comply. Even the great one said that. Do not comply. By the great one, I mean Trump. Said it's all just another ruse, so they can um, thwart the next election again. Earth is a pancake. Yeah. Elon Musk had to do a video of Earth with one of his rockets, so we can really see if it's flat or round. I don't believe anything NASA says anymore either. Years ago, um, I guess this was before the moon landing and stuff like that. Yeah, NASA is a money pit. You're right. Before the moon landing, NASA sent up a rocket and unmanned, and with the full intentions to strike the moon to see how the composition of the moon. Um, when it hit the moon, I guess the moon rang for like 24 hours like a bell, and they were saying it's mainly hollow. You can stand with him all you like. What are you going to do? Hold his arm so he doesn't fall down again? That's where we're getting all the oil from. Is Kamala going to be on her knees? Did you see where Gretchen Whitmer has been snuggling up to the CCP and some of the local politicians in Michigan and some of the local mayors of the big cities have been snuggling up, getting friendly with the CCP. And awkwardly laughing? Yeah. All right, Robert, I'm getting out of here in 2 minutes anyway, so have a good day at work. I thought Moose was going to pack your lunch. No, no. Yeah, yeah. That's inappropriate. That's right. Pinkerton and Bowden, fudge packers in the sky, or in disguise. Have Christmas season yet? You ain't making fudge? Well, there you go. There you go. Well, have a good day at work there, Steve. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Time for me to go. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And I will see you Thursday night. I will not be on tomorrow morning. I have an auction. Uh, I will be at the auction around 8 o'clock. So, y'all have a great day. Take care, and we will see you then.